Hi everyone, Country Rose here. I'm just doing this for Scharla because she's just got her little Brook, who's the Tegan kit, and she was asking about bodies and asking people to show the bodies of their Tegan. And so this is Emma's body. She's obviously got full legs, but these are very tiny. They could probably do with a bit more in them. But I'm very happy with her body. It came with her, obviously. I haven't replaced the body, but I did pull her apart and put some more stuffing in her because I didn't think she was had enough in there, and I stuffed her arms, but I put more in there. But I think she can do with a bit more. What else we haven't talked? You said something about that coming down, and yes, mine does too. But that doesn't worry me that much. She's got light arms, but I suppose I could take some of the weighting out of her arms if I wanted to. She's got light legs as well, which is probably a good thing, and I would suggest for you to remove some of the weighting in her legs and fill it with the polyfill. Well, not take it all out, of course, but it might be easier for you and Linda to hold her, though, if the lighter she is. And I think Emma holds her head there because I've got so much stuffing in here. If she didn't have that much stuffing, her head would flop right down like that. But she just sits there. She's just sitting on my change table. Yeah, so I think perhaps before you go and buy another body, well, I'm no expert, but this is what I would do if it was me. Before buying another body, I would suggest taking some weight out of the legs and putting extra padding inside the body, because that'll hold her head up like that. Or you could also try taking some of the weight out of her head as well. So you can see I haven't weighted Emma's head. Although I bought her already reborn, like I said, I did pull her apart the day I got her actually, and I took out some of the weight out of her head so she doesn't have a really heavy head, because at this age they're sitting up, so I suppose you want to pose them like that, just like she is now. But if she's got a very heavy head, you can't. You can see it's pushing her head down, pushing her body down a bit, but because I've got so much padding in there, I think that's why she sits there quite nicely. And I don't mind those. Like I said, I don't mind these hanging down a bit, but I think I could do with a bit more in there, then they might not hang down quite so much, maybe. I don't know how much weighting's in her. I was trying to feel that earlier. I can't hear any noise or anything, but I'd say it's probably only about up to there. And the rest of this is stuffed full of polyfill. Well, we're going to hear something. I wonder if she might even have poly pellets in there. But if yours has got glass beads in her, I'd suggest you perhaps take a little bit more out of the arms and out of the legs. And like I said, stuff the body more. Although they're not as floppy then. That's the only thing. They're not as floppy when they're stuffed full. But then, like I said, the Tegan kit will then sit up better, I think, if it's full. As you can see, you can't see many wrinkles in her. Anyway, that's my advice for what it's worth. Yeah. So that's my little girl, a big girl. She certainly is a big girl and probably not one you'll be handling too much. I don't handle Emma a lot. You know, she's not as easy to cuddle as, you know, Shamika here, or Melanie, or Princess Penelope. Oh! Sorry, everybody. And my dog, Angel down there, she's barking at something outside. Silly girl. My little Clarissa here, big girl Clarissa, she's another one you can't hold too much because she's so big. I got this today for her. It's a knitted top, a knitted sleeper, and it's absolutely beautiful. I bought it second hand, and it just fits her. It's because she's got straight legs, so I don't. As you can see, it's sort of pulling a little bit at the back of her leg. There's a zip up the back. There's a zip. Looks like there's a tiny hole there. I'm going to fix that before it gets bigger. I think she looks cute in it. Angel's finished barking now. Every time she does that, it frightens me. You know, out of the blue when she barks. So, there you go, Scharla. That's my little bit anyway, for what it's worth. I think I already said that, didn't I? So, thank you everybody for watching. Bye.